Welcome to Earl Stewart on Cars with Earl and Nancy Stewart. Reach them with your questions at 877-960-9960.
We paid a visit to Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat of Fort Pierce after seeing their advertisement for a new 2018 Dodge Challenger SXT with a low monthly payment of $189 a month. Now, the ad we're checking out was a big banner headline special on their website. Fine print says, select models, 39-month lease, $3,000 due at signing, $0 security deposit plus tax, tag, title, and $799.95 dealer fee. Lessee pays for excess wear and mileage of 25 cents per mile for each mile over 10,000 miles per year. You got to read the fine print on these leases. Continuing with the fine print, minimum $799 credit score required. Now, $799 is getting right up there. So let's round that off to 800. An 800 beacon score, outside of the Pope and a few other people, I'm not sure
pretty good.
How many people have 800 plus beacon scores. Not a lot. So there is a loophole, see. There is a way to back out. Shoppers probably, in fact, most people don't have 800 beacon scores, $799. With approved credit, includes lease, conquest, loyalty,
dun, dun, dun.
Must qualify. See dealer for details. Lease, conquest, loyalty. Now, that means if you are leasing a Jeep and you want to buy a Jeep or lease a Jeep, then that's loyalty. And then if you're leasing a competitive make and they have specified makes that you could have to qualify for, then you also qualify. So these are things that you don't know you have to qualify for, and you probably don't qualify for. And we've seen that over and over again. So we asked Agent X to go in and mention the $189 payment and proceed as if they had not read the disclaimer, just like anybody else who saw the ad. Here's the report. Speaking in the first person, I pulled into Arrigo Dodge, Fort Pierce. I was quickly greeted by a salesperson named Jacob. I told Jacob I was interested in getting into a new 2018 Dodge Challenger. Jacob had me complete an information form that asked questions about trade, payment, down payment, etc. He asked if I wanted to pay cash, finance, or lease. I told him I had visited Arrigo's website earlier in the day and saw a special $189 payment on the Challenger. Jacob explained, wonderful. Let me get those numbers for you. Things were going great. He returned with a worksheet with some printed information and some handwritten information on that. In black Sharpie pen were the terms $4,850 total out of pocket for a $189 payment, not including tax, for 10,000 miles per year for 39 months. The out-of-pocket was comprised of a $3,000 down payment plus a $799 dealer fee, a $599 tag agency fee, and $499 lease paperwork fees. I think what we've got here, folks, are 3 dealer fees. I told Jacob that I thought it was a lot to come up with, and it did not seem like a good deal for just 10,000 miles per year. I said I needed 12,000 miles per year and asked if I could get that without raising the payment or out of pocket. He went back to the sales manager, returned with a new worksheet, also written in black Sharpie pen. The payment was $189 for a 39-month lease with a 12,000 miles per year allowance. The out-of-pocket looked the same too, $4,850. However, Jacob said I would have to pay the $799 dealer fee on top of that. Now, if $799 isn't out of pocket, I don't know what is. Where's it going to come from?
It's a show.
It's not going to come out of your pocket. So the $4,850 became a $800 plus $4,850. So that's $5,650. That's the best we can do, I asked. He said it was. So I said I would call him in the morning after speaking with my wife. We shook hands. I left. Okay. Arrigo played loose with the terms out of pocket, clearly, and due at signing. These expressions are commonly used in advertising, and I don't think they should be allowed because they are ambiguous, and there's no legal definition. So if you say you said out of pocket, there's no legal argument there. You just start arguing back and forth. It's like two people. Due at signing also is an ambiguous, unlegal term. They should be banned in advertising. Define it. and legally define it. The disclaimer read $3,000 due at signing to any reasonable person. This means the total amount of money you have to pay at the time the lease contract is signed. But no, it wasn't the case. When Agent X was presented with lease figures, the $3,000 was actually a down payment. Now, a down payment has a legal definition. And what they're talking about now was not a down payment. Leases are complicated, folks. That's always the reason I say, all things being equal, rule of thumb, buy the car instead of lease it. More fees, all bogus, by the way, were added to that, bringing the real due at signing to $4,850, $1,850 more than the disclaimer in the ad indicated. Additionally, Arrigo sales manager raised the out-of-pocket on the second pencil. Now, to be fair, that was because it was 12,000 miles instead of 10,000 miles, so the lease factor probably went up by no longer including the dealer fee and the $4,850 out of pocket. That was the sneaky part. In the second set of lease figures, the due at signing had risen to $5,649, $2,649 higher than the amount in the S disclaimer. So here we are from a $189 a month payment to having to come up with $5,649 cash. You can buy a car for $5,649, and you're having to come up with this to get a $189 payment. Pure bait and switch, pure deception. Hi, this is Earl Stewart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button at the lower right-hand side of the screen. Earl Stewart.